Oh hey everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious vegan banana muffins with dark chocolate chips. Yep, there's the whole recipe laid out for you. You can screenshot that and save it for yourself. First we're going to start with the flax egg. Super easy to do as an egg substitute. You're going to start with 1 tablespoon of ground flax or chia seeds, then 2.5 tablespoons of water. Mix that baby up and throw it on into the refrigerator. Just let it vibe out for a little bit. Next, we're gonna do 1.5 cups of flour. But I'm gonna show you how to make oat flour. It's super easy. Just take old-fashioned oats, throw it in a blender, and blend that puppy up until it is smooth, just like flour. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup of this ground oat flour, and then I'm going to measure out my 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure you measure it because that is very important. Now we're going to do my organic brown coconut sugar. It's my favorite. It has a great flavor. So we're going to just do 2/3 cup of total sugar. I started with 1/2 cup brown, and now I'm going to do the rest with this monk sugar, which is a sugar-free sweetener. Next, we're going to do our baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Throw that on in there. Next, we're going to grab cinnamon. I love cinnamon so much. We're going to throw in 1 tablespoon. It's not important to measure these out too precisely. Next, a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt or a grind of salt, and whisk that up. Just want to get the dry ingredients all mixed together nicely. Now we're going to add oat milk. It's my favorite non-dairy milk. And we have an original flavor here, not vanilla, because one time I found myself making biscuits and gravy with vanilla almond milk. And yes, you could taste the vanilla, but it's okay. It was great. So 1 cup non-dairy milk, and now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil or grapeseed oil. I like grapeseed oil, it bakes nicely. Next, we're going to do 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and even though it's not on the recipe, I just love almond extract, and we're going to do about 1/2 teaspoon of this almond extract. It's very potent, but I love it. Now we're going to check on our flax egg, see how it has that consistency. It's a little eggy. We need to mix it up. I'm using my finger because it's just Aaron and I that are going to enjoy these muffins, but definitely if you're cooking for anybody outside of your house, don't use your finger because, but whatever. So just throw that in there, and you're going to mix up all these dry and wet ingredients. Next, it's time for these bananas. You want them to be overly ripe, and ours were already breaking at the top, so they were ready. They said, "Peel me, please." Rinse that finger. We're going to throw these in here, and I actually went and bought a masher for like chickpeas or black beans or bananas in this case. Just get it really nice and smooth. Obviously it's going to be a little bit chunky, but it's meant to be that way. And hold on a second. Don't forget to set your oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So now we're going to throw these mashed bananas into our mixture. I used 2, but my bananas were pretty big. If you have small bananas, I would definitely recommend using 3. Time for some chocolate chips, baby. Enjoy Life is just a really good brand. I didn't know at this point whether to use dark or semi-sweet, but I went with dark. We just love dark chocolate so much. We're going to throw in 1/2 cup of these vegan chocolate chips. Incorporate that nicely. Next, we're going to use our tin, line it with some paper. You could definitely use silicone. After I run out of these paper cups, I'm going to just start flouring the tin so we won't have to use paper. but we just had some left over, so I decided to use it. Also, we enjoy smaller muffins. If you wanted a muffin top, you would definitely want to add more batter than we did. Now we're gonna throw that in the oven. For about 25 minutes, 25, make sure you watch it. Voila! Now we're gonna add some organic maple butter, slather that on top of all these warm muffins so that it can melt into them, and just look at that. Oh my goodness, these were 10 out of 10 delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye!